Whoa! My friend is very fast. Good morning, viewers. Today join me on a journey to the center of the Earth. Figuratively and somewhat literally. Due to bad weather, we won't be going out into the field today. I had planned to record something about big beetles for you, but well, it didn't work out. So, in one of the recent episodes, I told you that we would take a closer look at this strange little glass and the two containers, which together hold 3 spiders that you absolutely never see. And of course, I'm talking about the so-called trapdoors, which are spiders that spend practically their entire lives underground and only jump out when a victim approaches their burrow and stirs the web that's spread around the entrance. Then the spider jumps out, grabs, and the victim is gone. Of course, another situation when these spiders leave their burrows is during mating season, when adult males look for adult females in order to continue the species. However, in captivity, with most trapdoors, males are absurdly rare, which honestly I don't know why that is. So in captivity, mostly females are available, and I have 3 of these females. First, there's a spider from the genus Cyclocosmia, known as the famous Oreo, with each spider coming from a different genus and species. Spiders, about which there are all sorts of strange stories, like a Chinese girl was walking, picked up a coin, the coin bit her because it turned out to be a spider, and then the girl died. Today, we will unearth a spider to determine if it's alive. Additionally, there's a spider from the genus Lephistius. Really amazing, very primitive spiders that still have segmentation on their abdomens. And that also make these kinds of flaps. Moreover, the spiders weave a spectacular starfish pattern around these flaps using their web. And thirdly, there's an unknown trapdoor that I received about 2 years ago, and I recorded a video about it a little over a year ago, and to this day I have no idea if this spider is still alive. You can't see it, it's not there, the cockroaches disappear because they disappear, so it's probably alive, but it would be nice to see it with my own eyes. So let's not drag it out and let's get started with the 3 strange non-existent spiders. We're going back to trapdoors. And most importantly, I'll need this big terrarium here, which is extremely heavy, and that's why it has 2 handles. And in addition, we'll also need 2 more containers. One with a spider from the genus Cyclocosmia and the other with a spider from the genus Lephistius. As you can see, this is how it looks. So there's no decoration here. There aren't any strange things here. There's only soil here. And the spider is probably sitting in that soil. And let's start with a spider from the Lephistius genus. These are spiders found in Asia. And when we open such a container, we see exactly what I told you about. There's a flap, it's here. Here's the carcass of a cockroach, and here's some poop, interestingly enough. So there's a good chance that this spider is alive. If you're wondering what these black stones are, they're carbides that are used for breeding cockroach. Woo! Oh, little rascal. Hey, he's moving that flap. Alright. At least we know he's alive. Well, that's good. So, since that's the case, I have an idea to take a look inside the nest. I'll just turn up the International Organization for Standardization, and maybe we'll be able to see the spider without taking him out. Although I'd still like to take him out to check his health. Hey there. How did he take that flap from me? Hey, he's actually holding it and wrestling with me. Can you believe that? Sorry for the shaky camera, but if I let go, he'll immediately snap that lid shut. And he'll clamp it shut. That's awesome. This is so funny. Alright. Listen, the only thing I'd like to do is literally see the spider in its entirety for a moment. So basically, we just boldly chase it out, but in a way that doesn't destroy its home, and then we could let it back into its home later, and there won't be, any trouble. Alright, you know what? Actually, no, I won't chase it out. It came out enough that you can see it completely. It's very beautiful. This is practically an adult female. Here you can still see the segmentation from the abdomen and those characteristic legs with a lot of bristle-like hairs. Pretty cool, right? Alright, let's go inside. Mishi, come on now. My washing machine finished washing. Alright, listen, we'll put him in his burrow and close it with the flap. Alright. And let him bunker down here. Let him do whatever he wants there. The key point is that 1 out of the 3 spiders is still alive, which is not a bad outcome. Spider number 2, which is a trapdoor from the genus Cyclocosmia. These famous Oreo spiders have many legends surrounding them. You can also see the trapdoor in the image. The trapdoor's here, and if I had to guess, there's about a 99% chance that this spider is alive. Because recently, about 2 weeks ago, I tried to feed it and something was moving in there. However, just like the previous one, I haven't seen this spider on the surface for a year. And I have no idea what's going on with it. It would be good to see what's happening with this spider. I practically pulled out her entire burrow. It's like a sock that's made of spider silk and wrapped with soil. I need a phone, so what? You can't see anything inside there? Not really? Alright. Alright. So we're just going to do it straight up, so to speak. Just like that. Are you sure there's no spider in here? I'm sure. Okay, let's pour it all out. I see it. The question is whether it's alive. Hey, it was all the way at the very bottom. And here, I think I'll use the tweezers again because I don't really want to touch it too much. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm alive, but that's about it. And why are you all wrapped up like that? Listen, this is the inside of the spider's burrow. The spider is alive, and this is what she looks like. Something is moving there, and here's the bottom of her burrow. And that's why I suspect she made kind of a little door in the burrow. So I only pulled out part of it, and the rest stayed hidden in the ground. And now we'll just check if everything is alright with her, because here she has... It's all covered in cobwebs. Well, yes, it's alive, it's beautiful, a bit sluggish, but overall everything seems fine with it. At least I think so. Of course, yes, it's walking, it's moving. These spiders can be sluggish at times, but they'll be fine once they start moving. Anyway, the most important thing is that the little spider is alive. We can put her back in the knives. It also looks like she's healthy. It's nice that she's okay. I just need to be careful not to accidentally crush her, as that would be terrible. We're returning the substrate. It's still nice and moist all the time, so I think this spider is comfortable here. Because they don't really live in a super dry climate either, right? Okay. And now, to make things a bit easier for her, because these are incredibly lazy spiders, I do something like this. So I make her a makeshift burrow. And now all you have to do is scoop up the spider, pick it up so it doesn't bite anyone, and listen, put the spider head first into the burrow and push her in a little bit. And she'll figure out that this is her burrow and she'll start making a tunnel there, just like our purseweb spiders do, meaning spiders from the Atopus genus. 2 out of 3 spiders are alive. It's okay. And now it's time for the biggest mystery, which is this spider that nobody knows what it is. All I know is that it comes from Africa. A long time ago in the hobby, it was sold as the black trapdoor African spider, something like that. And I never identified it as a specific species because those trapdoors are all very similar and there are a lot of them. Uncovering this will likely be challenging too. The location of the trapdoor is unknown because the trapdoor is here, which is pretty obvious. Oh, the trapdoor is very clear, and you can see the inside very well. I'll need my phone too. Let's see if we can spot anything inside. Well, obviously, nothing at all. It would be good to dig up some of this soil, then of course we'll put the soil back, but seriously, I have no idea where this spider might be or at what depth. Listen, we'll do it the same way as with Cyclocosmia, or actually we'll do it differently. Let's dig up some of the soil. Unless we just do it the hard way. The rest rest of the soil goes out too. Only the little lid stays and the whole burrow. This soil here is pretty tightly packed, so I have to do it piece by piece too. And look, there's this little nub sticking out, and that's his whole burrow. Okay, I can already see that there's more of the burrow further in. All right, okay, I've dug out about 15 centimeters. Let's see. No, I can't pull it out completely yet, there's no way. But I can see that it's from the leg, which is also really interesting. All right, let's keep digging. It's from the leg. So what next? Okay, I think I got it. I managed to pull out the whole burrow. I hope there's a spider somewhere inside, because if not, then I don't know. There's probably nothing else further in. Let's put it on a light background and dig through it. Okay, that's what the whole sock looks like. And now the little guy should be somewhere here. And I think it's going to be more over here. At least that's what I suspect, because this is all soil. Okay, and here is the bottom of the burrow, which is sealed. This is a dense, very sticky web. And where is our escapee? There it is. All right, we've got you. Hey there. Come on, show yourself. Here's our big guy. You're really fat, admit it. That's what I think. Come on, show yourself. Hey! Beautiful, a very healthy spider. Looking great, and get this. I haven't seen this little guy, honestly, hand on heart, for over a year. I was just adding a cockroach and water, that's it. And this is the culprit behind all our commotion. Come on, show yourself. Whoa, our friend is really fast. But look how beautiful he is. And seriously, this is an exceptionally well-fed spider. Let's get him into some kind of container. Oh, there he is.
So beautiful.
Oh my. But he has such a cute little butt behind the altar. How nice. How delicate. A little gem. We have three. I'm really glad. I just need to clean up, replace the soil, and return the spider. This sock. Maybe I could put it somewhere here, you know, because after all, it's his home and it's still quite useful. He'll patch up the damage I made there, the mining damage, and I'll just take this container and cover it with soil so that it stays in that position all the time. And then we'll put the spider in here, right? I think that's a good idea. Okay, it actually worked. The burrow is standing normally. Great, and now it looks like this. We have the entrance right here, and we just need to sneak the spider in here. The only thing is, our buddy will try to escape here. Come on, get into the container. Come on. Good. Now we put the spider in here, and I think the spider will easily figure out that this is its burrow. I can even guide it a bit. Hey, come on. Look. No, not there. Your burrow is here. Hey, look, your burrow is here. He's clearly annoyed and not very willing to cooperate. Oh, and he's biting. Don't bite. Your burrow is here. Look, I'll put you in with your butt. Oh, and don't bite the tweezers. Don't bite the tweezers. Wow, he's really clamped down. Hey, look, and back up. Nice. He finally got it. Now you can push him in a bit more, and the spider is gone. That's it, my friends, for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I have a little task for you. At the end, please write me a comment under this video if you have any questions for me, because I'm thinking about making a longer Q&A episode. So if you want to ask me anything about my family, my education, what's going on here, what I have, what I don't have, what my views are, Maybe not political ones. Please don't ask about politics, but you can definitely ask any other questions. And we'll make a longer episode like that, where I'll also open some packages from viewers that I've collected quite a few of. I know, there are a lot of them and they're still waiting to be opened. That's it for now. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!